Hi, I'm Leadership Development Coach Kathy Archer. What are some of the most powerful habits that women leaders can adopt? Well, I'm going to tell you about 10 on the blog, but here on this video, I want to talk about 2. The first is adopting a habit of gratitude. Gratitude is that place where you sort of say, I'm thankful for, getting that really, really close parking spot when I was running late and being able to slip into the meeting at the last moment. Or gratitude is saying thanks for the canceled meeting so that I had time to do the things that were really, really running, backlogged on my to-do list and getting caught up. Those are places of gratitude. Another place is also acknowledging some of the challenges that you had. I'm grateful that I had this challenge with this staff today, so it gave the opportunity to grow me so that I know the future challenges that are probably going to be more difficult, that I'm going to be better able to manage. When you stop for a moment and you're grateful for someone that brought you Timmy's, when you're grateful for the meeting ending early, when you're grateful for being able to figure out one of the technological challenges that you were faced with, that helps you to feel better. It helps you to shift your mood. The other habit that you can do to help do that for you is get in the habit of acknowledging what you did accomplish, what worked, what you did finish, rather than your failures. We tend to notice what we didn't get done, what we didn't finish, where we bumbled and fumbled and stumbled over our words. Instead, when we take time to acknowledge what worked, what did go well, what we did finish, what we did at least get started, we again, like the habit of gratitude, start to feel better. Both of these 2 habits release endorphins in us. They give us those chemicals inside our body that help us combat the stress that we're dealing with. They help us to see our life differently and have a different perspective on where we're going. And when we can start to shift that within us, we start to actually enjoy our lives and feel better about the work we're doing. The key, though, is habit. You need to not just do this willy-nilly whenever you remember. You need to create a habit for gratitude and for noticing successes. How do you do that? You attach them to something that you already do as a habit. So most of us, I hope, have lunch. So make it a habit that after lunch, when you come back into the office, you take 2 moments to write down 3 things that you're grateful for. What went well? What worked? What can you acknowledge that you have this actual emotional connection to, where you go, oh, thank you for that. Or I'm grateful for that. Or I acknowledge that happened. And then the other thing is, do this again at a different time of day where you can write down your successes. Maybe it's right before you go to bed. Maybe it's on your way home when you hop into your vehicle that you take a moment, you have a little notepad. And I really do encourage you to write these things down. It really sinks it in and locks it in a little bit more. But create a habit where you write down, what are 3 things that I accomplished today? What are 3 successes that I had today? What are the 3 wins that I had today? Write those down every single day. When you create these 2 habits, remember they have to be habits that you do every single day. When you create these 2 habits of acknowledging where you're grateful and acknowledging successes, you will start to notice a bigger shift in your mood, more positivity in your day, and you start to enjoy not only your work more, but your life more. Women with Grit, leading with courage and confidence. This is a 6-month program that starts again in October, so make sure you click the link to get all the details, especially if you are a woman who is eager to strengthen your leadership as well as find more balance in your life.